bitches when the belt's outside, man, cause they not safe. Oh, God. He's gon' fuck with me because I'm getting cheddar. He's gon' fuck with me because I fuck her better. Yeah, this chain up on my neck, it might just change the weather. Yeah, you can't hang with gang, you gotta earn your feather. Yeah, brand new Gucci vest, I gotta touch your leather. Yeah, penthouse in Miami, and we smoking pressure. Yeah, she don't want a man to know I'm blonde like Helen Keller. Walk inside the bank, I'm having combos with the teller. Cause when I close my eyes, I'm having combos with the devil. And when we shoot these guns, these bitches sound like heavy metal. Bring tips in this clip and they gon' fry you like a kettle. I been getting rich, your money small just like a pebble. Yeah, she said that
We
I'm
are
playing
back.
games, but bitch, I'm beating level.
In full effect here, me and Bry do not know where in the world Rocky Prop is right now. He could be anywhere. He could probably be in a Turkish bathhouse. Bry, where do you think Rocky Prop is right now?
I don't know. Do you remember when you were a kid and you played that game Where in the World's Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah, great game.
That computer game?
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, I think they could make a version with Rocky.
Yeah.
But instead of like going from like state to state or country to country, it would be to
keep going. Let's talk about it.
To male brothels.
Yeah, I think that's probably where Rocky Prop was, in a male brothel. Rock, can you confirm or deny that you were giving other men herpes in a parking lot, as Antonio did just say? Oh, single mother. I thought that said single father. Go ahead.
I was at church, boys.
You look like you're at work.
I was at, yeah.
Who goes to church on a Friday? That's what I want to know.
Who works on a Friday?
No, who goes to church on a Friday?
I didn't go to church. I was trying to make a non-brothel joke. But I was at a male brothel.
Okay, so we can confirm that Rocky Prop was at a male brothel, and that's why he was not on time again. All right, so I would like to say things between the Cowboys and Micah Parsons have gotten so bad that he is considering requesting a trade or severing his relationship with the team. Cowboys players are fed up with Jer Bear. Rocky Prop is going muted for a minute. Bry, touch on this topic a little bit. As an Eagles fan, I don't want to hear the Eagles side of this. I want you to pretend that in this world we live in right now, you are a Cowgirls fan. You love the Cowboys. How unhappy are you with Jerry Jones right now?
I mean, if I'm a Cowboys fan, I want him. It doesn't get much better because this stupid ass kid will take over, and a stupid ass kid is probably just as bad as he is. There's no hope for Dallas.
You have to. You do have to. We all have to come to terms with the fact that Jerry Jones and his son hired the current head coach Brian Schottenheimer, and if that's any indication about how it's going to go after Jer Bear dies, we are in for a lot more shit.
May he live forever.
He's not considering request. He requested a trade.
I did see that it was a request. Right?
No, he has requested a trade.
Okay, so it's out in the open now. Okay, let's talk teams that should be. Well, I think everybody should be in on Micah Parsons, right?
Yes.
Who do we think gets Micah Parsons? Do we think a deal is done? Do we think he gets traded at all? What's up, Lilits?
I think he goes to the Steelers real quick. My bad.
Okay, so Rock thinks he goes to the Steelers. A horrible, horrible take from Rocky right off the back of having sex with a man. Rock, when you release into a man, I figured you would have better ideas afterwards. So
I just saw a clip of Micah. I just saw a clip of Micah Parsons being like, "Yeah, I messed with what the fuck is the coach's name again? What's the coach's name again? Mike Tomlin.
Tomlin, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I messed with Tomlin the long way, and he's like, I always said if I ever left, I'd be going back home to Pittsburgh. I just saw that.
So
clip
he is from Pittsburgh?
I don't know if he's from Pittsburgh. He's from Harrisburg. So he's like, yeah, I'd be headed back home.
Okay, so Pennsylvania, that kind of gives us two teams. Now, one of the teams I would rather shoot myself in the face with an AK-47 while my children watched. But I think I would love to see him not in a green jersey at all. Like, even if he went to Green Bay, I would still fucking probably shoot myself and fear that it would change into a Kelly Green and he would be on the Eagles for their Super Bowl run again. Now, if Bry gets any happier, Rock, I may have to submit him for happiest human on the earth. I don't even know if that's if that's a category anywhere, but if Bry gets Micah Parsons, I'm going to kill myself. I don't know how you feel about it.
I don't think they can afford Micah Parsons.
I think that Howie Roseman made a deal with the devil a long time ago to never go over the salary cap for some ungodly fucking reason. And they're in play for Micah. Are they not in play? As an Eagles fan,
yes, you are.
Are the Eagles for Micah Parsons?
If it was any other team, they'd be in play, but Dallas is not going to trade him to Philadelphia.
See, that's the only thing that saves us here.
Yeah.
That is the only thing. And honestly, if you're Dallas and you take a trip back to the 92, 93 Super Bowl when you dashed a terrible Bills team, when you beat the shit out of them, don't you kind of owe this to the Bills? Now, Rock, wouldn't you say that they owe this to the Bills to trade Micah Parsons to Buffalo, his rightful home? Go ahead.
No, my second choice was.
Okay, so Rock is wrong when he says that. Bri, now this is to stay on the show. I want that to be very clear. Don't the fucking Cowboys owe this to the Bills?
They don't.
Wrong answer. Okay, so listen, I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking cocksuckers today. You owe this to the Bills, all right? I want everybody to know it. Bri knows it. Rock knows it. The gym knows it behind Rock. That if he doesn't go to Buffalo, I'm just going to go ahead and say this is bullshit. How about that, guys?
I was thinking, what if he wants to play with Abdul Carter because he's one of those young rooks that excites him?
No. That's not happening either. If that happens, I'll kill myself too. Go ahead, Brian. What were you going to say?
Shut up.
It's going to take, 3 first-rounders?
Easily. Has to. It's Micah Parsons. He's top 5 defensive player of the NFL.
So, yeah, it's going to take at least 3 first-round picks to go get him. And if you're the Giants, and I mean, if the Giants traded 3 first-round picks, that'd be devastating.
Just to get Micah Parsons, yeah, especially if you don't know how Jackson Dart's going to shake out.
Because it's no offense, Rocky, but it's probably going to be a top 10 pick again this year.
It's definitely you say it in an offensive manner. I feel like he's definitely being offensive here. My one goal from this stream today is to turn Rocky Prop against Bry so I can have the upper hand again, because Bry's getting a little too big for his fucking britches. That's what I want to know. I just want everyone to know that Rocky Prop and I started this fucking stream podcast, and Bry is getting a little too big for his fucking britches. He's had a lot of success from this podcast. People noticing him around town.
He's got a new studio.
The kid's winning Super Bowls just left and right. Bry walks down the street and a fucking another championship trophy hits him in the face. I'm done with this bullshit. All right,
Bry, dude can sell. He's selling me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I will spin a goddamn web. I'll tell you that. After 9 NFL seasons, I feel like we'll get back to the Micah Parsons thing. I just wanted to get rid of this. Amari Cooper is going to retire.
He's washed
as fuck. I would say I expected a little bit more. Not going to lie. Someone on Twitter said, I hope Jerry Jones' dinner tonight is too salty. That would be hilarious. Shadows with a fucking ripper. I love him on the Niners. I feel like that fucking makes the Niners way fucking better.
With Bosa?
Yeah, Bosa
if
and
you
fucking
were Micah
Parsons,
where would you go?
I wouldn't go to San Francisco because of the taxes. That's what I'm going to say. If you're coming from Texas where you don't have to pay taxes, I would assume I'm not going to request to go play in the most expensive city in the world.
If I want to win, I'd go to either Baltimore or Detroit or Cincinnati.
I also think that Detroit is in this sweepstakes. I think Baltimore is in this sweepstakes because they're in the sweepstakes for every fucking defensive player ever on the planet. I think Washington has enough cap room to give him what he wants, and he immediately upgrades that defense that's already showing signs of life. It's just, is Jerry gonna even entertain this? He's still under contract. If I'm Jerry, I'm like, good luck, buddy. Like you're still under contract. Like you're not going fucking anywhere. So either you fucking play or you don't, but you're in a Cowboys fucking uniform, and that's it. Like that's how this is gonna go.
I don't see him getting traded.
No, I can't imagine they trade him to the NFC East. I think he goes AFC, if anything. Baltimore's definitely in play. Detroit's going to make a run for it. The Bills do not have the cap room. There's no fucking way it could happen. I don't know, man. I would rather see him beheaded by ISIS than go to Philadelphia, though. I just want that to be very well known.
I mean, this is last year in his contract, right?
Yeah.
So whoever trades for him, likely, I mean, he's going to want to go to free agency.
Does he have 1 year left in his contract?
Because he's going to, this is the contract year. And TJ Watt just reset the market. Garrett did before him. Micah Parsons will reset the market again, I would assume, right? The deal he's going to get is astronomical. Mr. Magic makes a really good point here. Micah and Luka, Dallas fans are in fucking shambles right now. Is there any other market fandom-wise that has had a worse offseason or a worse last year than Dallas?
So that means that they trade him away and they get the number 1 pick in return.
That's not how it works in the NFL. Only Adam Silver can fucking make that work. And if Adam Silver comes over to the NFL, I think we're in play, boys. I think we call up Adam, get him to talk to fucking Goodell, and see if we can't fucking figure something out. If Micah stays in the NFC East, I think the Giants may get him if Eagles don't want him. I don't think he stays in the NFC East. I'm going to agree with Bri for that. Mr. Magic kind of echoes Bri there. But it is Jerry Jones. I think that's the biggest thing here. Jerry is senile as fuck at this point. Where does he go, man? And the fucking amount of shit that Jerry would get for Micah Parsons, Bri, 3 first rounds easily. And are you thinking of a play? I mean, can you request a second, a third, a fourth? What else can you get for him?
I mean, I guess it depends on if, like, I'm not trading for him for 1 year.
No.
So there has to be a contract. There has to be a contract in place in order
sign and trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a sign and trade. It has to be.
So I don't think you can do that for 1 year. Now, Dallas can technically, he's under contract for this year. They can franchise him next year if they really want to fuck with him.
And I think that's probably in play, Bri.
They can franchise him the next 3 years, really.
Because franchise, you're looking at what? Maybe 30, 32, whatever the fuck for the season.
Franchise.
Well, he looks that up. Ant says, who wants to go from nice sunny Dallas to the North Pole in Buffalo? Ant, I'm going to invite you to go fuck yourself. I think that should be said. You need to watch your mouth. Buffalo's a beautiful place. Rocky Prop regularly goes to Buffalo to visit the Turkish bathhouses there. Rock, could you say that the Turkish bathhouses in Buffalo are just as good as anywhere else?
I plead the fifth.
All right. So he says yes. I think we all heard him say yes. So I think that's the main point here. Brian, you got information.
$22 million for the franchise tag.
Yeah. So Micah, good luck, buddy. I'm going to keep franchising you until it's illegal. I just want that to be very well known. $22 for that, dude. You're not playing anywhere else, buddy. This was like when Khalil Mack was traded for 1 million picks. They would get, I think, 3 first rounds and a second and a third are not. It's not too much for a guy that completely fucking makes your defense better in every fucking way possible. We're watching highlights right now. Who the fuck doesn't want this dude on their team?
I don't know. I think if you're Baltimore, this is like one of those trades that can like be part of your Super Bowl documentary.
I agree. I think, yeah. Like when the Rams got, Von Miller and all those fucking guys and shit like that. That's kind of what that would equate to in my eyes. Baltimore's one piece away, 1-2-point conversion away from playing the fucking Chiefs in the AFC title game. So, and another kind of huge news, really, both the Cowboys and Commanders have zero intentions on trading their star players away. Despite their trade requests, the Commanders to this point have shown zero desire to trade Terry McLaurin. Same goes for the Cowboys with Micah Parsons. And despite the trade request, I'm told neither team has any plan to change course on that. That's our sideline reporter, Shadows, who is in touch with teams at this point, I guess, Bri. Terry McLaurin comes out a year after the Commanders are finally looked at like a legitimate team. Bri, you are on the side of paying him, correct?
Yeah, his rookie year, he had 900 yards, and every single year after, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver. I mean, what are we doing here?
He is a ipso facto number one wide receiver. I think he makes any quarterback better. We're watching highlights now. This kid is fucking electric. He gets open. He runs the routes. I mean, he's gotten better every year, dude.
The only issue with him is he's 29 going on 30.
Yeah, he wants to get paid like DK Metcalf, but he's not DK Metcalf's age. And that's why they don't want to pay him.
This is his last contract, right, Brian? His last big contract. This is it. He wants it. He deserves it. He's been underpaid in Washington for how long now?
Forever. I mean, now granted, I think he's like the 16th highest receiver in salary right now.
See, I feel like that's not high enough for like a guy he's a definite number one. I don't think there's there's no qualms about me saying that, right?
No, but my thought process is like, all right, cool. You got him wanting more money based off of whatever the case may be. I'm personally not taking any risks on fucking up my rookie quarterback going into his second year. You want to avoid that sophomore slump. Don't start changing his wide receivers too much. You're going to give him Deebo Samuel instead of Terry McLaurin. Like, you see this connection they have? Cool. Let it ride. Pay him.
I also agree. Brian, we've watched Deebo Samuel's pregnant body run routes this offseason, and it's not good. Like, it's bad. It's very fucking bad. How big of a step back is this for Washington if fucking Terry goes anywhere else? This is huge for Jaden Daniels.
It's massive. I mean, the last 5 years, he's averaged, just doing quick math, about 125 targets a year.
That's huge. And he's had terrible quarterbacks. So, and for a rookie like Jaden Daniels, they're just developing this fucking amazing chemistry here where we're watching highlight after highlight where McLaurin's breaking from routes and getting open because his quarterback's moving. Like that's impressive shit right there, man. You don't want to split these two up, and you don't have a fucking number two to really fucking do anything behind him. Rock, do you like any other wide receivers that the Jaden Daniels throws to?
I like Deebo Samuel.
What do you think? What do you think Deebo Samuel's impact is on this offense? That's what I want to know. Like,
I think realistically that there is a small chance that Deebo can come in and not be the first option, but put up better numbers than Terry McLaurin.
Brian, do you? Okay, Rock, I'm confused because we have all watched the tape. Bri has sent us video after video of Deebo looking terrible, like just looking like me in the NFL. Like he's huge. You really think that he can impact the offense?
I'm reading that he's 8% body fat. So yeah.
In it, maybe just his thighs are 8% body fat, but there's no way his entire body is not over 15%.
I think he's not as. I don't think he's as out of shape as you guys are saying, and I think he's a little bit closer to like being in his best shape than you think he is. I think that this is going to open up a lot for the offense, and I think that he's going to be competing with Terry McLaurin for that first look. Like obviously Terry's going to still be playing on the left side as the number one option, but I think the volume's going to be there. Terry draws a lot of attention, whether he's fucking happy, under contract, whatever the case may be. I think he's done it for a long time. He's a good wide receiver. Also, you got Luke McCaffrey, who's got that quick twitch type of receiver style. That I think Deebo kind of just eats and fits well into the offense. I think you have that big, strong wide receiver.
Ant is counting on the Patriots getting McLaurin. That takes their fucking offense to another level. If the Pats can do it, him and Diggs, if Diggs is healthy in any sort of capacity, the Patriots would go from league's worst at the wideout position to maybe top 11, top 12. I don't know, something like that. I would just absolutely hate that. So let's hope that never fucking happens. I would hate to see this duo get broken up right now. I think that would be a nightmare for Jaden Daniels. I think Washington's playoff hopes are fucked. Like if Terry goes, I don't think, and I agree with Shadows, they go from a budding fucking contender to just like a really mid fucking team.
I agree.
Mr. Magic kind of fucking echoes Rock a little bit. Debo's got the sleeper build. Rock says that a lot. I don't know what that means, but Debo apparently has a sleeper build and he is the yak god. Bri, I want to hear what you have to say about Debo in general. Because I think at one point you said he might be okay in this offense. What do you think about Debo in Washington?
He might be okay. What statistically in the past would say that Debo Samuel is the guy? He's played 6 seasons. He's had 1 season over 1,000 yards. 1 out of 6.
That's surprising. Rock, does that surprise you?
Not necessarily when you're playing next to Brandon Ayuk, no.
And the last season that he had 1,000 yards was in 2021. That was his only season over 1,000 yards.
Clearly his best season too, 8 touchdowns, 1,400 yards, 77 receptions. The receptions have gone down year by year.
I think Jaden Daniels is a better quarterback than Brock Purdy.
I also agree with that. Bri, would you say that that's pretty
Who's that?
Jaden Daniels is better than Brock Purdy.
He is.
I think that Debo has like a more of a gadget role in this offense than I would like to admit. I feel like for short yardage, shit like that, maybe some like 15-yard breaks here and there, I think he might be really good, but that kind of relies on the fact that you keep your number 1 wide receiver so Debo has time to get open in any sort of capacity.
Also, Debo and Terry are the same age. And at the same token, maybe this will be an offense later, my friend. Have a go on. With the same token, maybe this will be an offense that doesn't use him as a fucking running back.
Yeah, I also think that they'll probably use him more in the wide receiver role. But, I feel like a team like Washington just needs playmakers. So if he can kind of slide into that slot role, I think that kind of works out. But again, it's all...
Also, by the way,
hold on. It's all only if McLaurin stays. If McLaurin doesn't stay, I think his stock goes down for me because now he's the guy. Yeah, I'm good.
If McLaurin doesn't stay, dude, fantasy wise, I'm drafting him. If McLaurin gets hurt, fantasy wise, I'm drafting Debo. Because also, like, Brian, you bring up a great point, but you're also bringing up the point where Debo Samuel is playing on a team with not only Brandon Ayuk, he also has.
Brian, did we get copyrighted?
How come everyone else can react to fucking sporting events?
We still have viewers. I didn't see anything.
Anyway, it's so annoying. Anyway, you're saying that, like, looking at his stats, this is also why he's playing alongside Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk. Like, that's a lot of target competition.
Guys, are we still here? Just let us know, please. All right, we're good. We're back. Okay, yeah, we popped on the video. So, Rock, we got to fucking – it's okay. Just fucking stay locked in. We're doing good. Guys, I don't know what the last thing you heard or how long we were down for because nothing went down for us over here. But bringing it back to the situation here, please let me know if we're good or not. Bringing it back to the situation here, we think Debo's got some pull in this offense, but it's all reliant on McLaurin. All right, so we're good, Shadows, yeah?
What the fuck is
but
happening?
We're up now? All right, Rock, we just got to be careful with the highlights, buddy. Now, I saw something a little bit earlier. I think we're done. I think we're done talking about McLaurin for right now. Bri, here is something that Mr. Magic said earlier. Amari Cooper apparently faked his retirement tweet. Can anyone?
No one showed him enough love, so he was like, actually, nah.
All right, Shadow says we're good, so we're back. All right, Shadows, I need you to figure out if this is factual at all, because I want to fucking know. And my next question is, where does Amari Cooper go? Mr. Magic says he could go to Vegas, come to Tampa where there's no taxes. I don't think Tampa needs another wide receiver. I don't mind him in Vegas, I guess, right?
Who, Michael Parsons?
No. Amari Cooper.
Oh.
If he's staying.
Who cares?
Real quick. By the way, YouTube says for fair use, you're allowed to have commentary, criticism, or education over said NFL copyright content.
All right, Shadows is on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're
good. We're lit. We're back up. We're good. Lilith says, in my 12-man league, I would want Dak, Bijan, James Conner, Ladd, Tyreek, Brenton Strange, and Jerry Jeudy.
Change Brenton Strain to Colston Loveland, and I'm all about it.
Bri, when you so rudely last stream just didn't come back on after going into your home, and kind of left us out to really just dry. And Rock and I were struggling and crying because you just don't give a fuck about us anymore. We mentioned last stream that it was interesting how the last couple of years there's been a rookie tight end that nobody's seen coming that's kind of broken out. We had last year, of course, Brock Bowers. The year before that, what?
Just got a text from Antonio on Instagram. Says Shadows got faked again by a fake account.
Hey, I love how Shadows is getting. Shadow says I can confirm it was a fake account pretending to be Adam Scheffler. He goes by Adam Scheffler. That's hilarious. All right, fucking that's okay.
All right, real quick, let me get back to the point. So I'll explain it to Brian. So Brian, I was sitting there talking, and we're talking about why is Brock Bowers going so high in these fantasy drafts, and are we taking him? And we're like, kind of not really feeling Brock Bowers, but he had an amazing season. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, but didn't Kyle Pitts have an amazing rookie season? And Dan's like, nah, I think you're bugging. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure his rookie year was the best tight end season by a rookie ever. And then he looks it up. He's like, oh my God, you're right. And then I'm like, and then most recently, Sam Laporta has the best rookie tight end season ever. And then he falls off. Kyle Pitts fell off. Laporta falls off. And then now Brock Bowers, best tight end season ever, fantasy-wise, football-wise, for our tight end rookie. And I started thinking to myself, so are people should you be targeting Brock Bowers? Is he that good? Was Laporta that good? Was Kyle Pitts that good? Or should we be targeting rookie tight ends?
And then we looked at, and before you answer, then we looked at the fact that we got Colston Loveland coming out. We got Tyler Warren coming out. Is it a worthwhile strategy to punt on the tight end position, especially if you're not going to get Brock Bowers? Like, let's say you miss Brock Bowers, you miss George Kittle, all the guys that you want to get, you miss on, right? Do you think that it's worth it just to punt it until the end of the draft, pick up in the 10th or 11th round one of the rookies, and just kind of float that through?
I mean, who would you consider the top 5 tight ends in the league?
So for me, it would be, I don't know about the order, but George Kittle, Brock Bowers, I think are in the top 5, right?
After last season, yes, you can say that.
We can say that. I don't think anybody is Goddard in your top 5. No. Okay. So Jonnu Smith had a really good year last year. Do you think?
TJ Hawkinson.
So Hawkinson, he's injured often. I think McBride probably has to be in there, right? Yep.
And Travis Kelce.
Is Travis a top 5 tight end in this league right now?
Yes.
Mark Andrews.
Travis had a way better season than Mark Andrews. I was looking at their stats all week.
What about? I mean, Laporta had a really down year last year. Would you still consider him top 5?
I would put him over Jonnu. Yeah.
Okay, what about Brenton Strange?
I would put Laporta over Brenton Strange as well. It's
Laporta in the top 5?
Probably.
Yes.
What about Otten from Tampa Bay?
That is really good.
He had a really good year last year, and I
It's
think
Kittle, Brock, McBride, Laporta, Kelsey, and that's also.
Brian, I'm cool with that top 5. Honestly, I'm fine with that top 5. So that's your top 5.
Okay, so let's say you're in the draft, right? And Kittle and Bowers are off the board.
Yep.
Your third tight end is Laporta.
Yep.
Would you rather have Laporta or where's Laporta going? Like the 7th round?
Laporta's going like high, like early 4th, late 3rd.
Would you rather have Laporta or
Devontae Adams? Laporta or DJ Moore? Laporta or Omarion Hampton?
Like the
Laporta
30th wide receiver.
I'd rather punt on the tight end position than take Laporta over. It depends on your build, really, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'd rather take like a solid piece. Like T. Higgins is going around there. Devonta Smith's going around there. A lot of the secondary wide receivers: Jalen Waddle, Jordan Addison.
The biggest thing is I don't think you want to get tiered out, right? As long as you get a tight end in a specific tier, that's fine. But I think there's like a cliff that
I also agree with that.
And if you don't get one of those tight ends, you might as well just wait till like the last round. But I feel like you don't want to be in that off that cliff. I think you need to get one of them.
Okay, so you're saying it's a viable option only if you fucking can't get any of the top guys, right? Like, you would still rather have a Kittle. Obviously, everyone would rather have a Kittle, a Bowers, Laporta, even I saw Evan Ingram up there too. Kyle Pitts is supposed to have another incredible year. We'll see if that comes to fruition. But you would rather have a tier 1 tight end and then take a shot on a rookie at the end of the fucking draft, right?
Well, I think you have like tier 1, tier 2, then tier 3. I think there's a big jump from tier 2 to 3, right? Like a massive jump.
I think it's a huge jump, but if we look at the teams that drafted tight ends, like Colson Loveland goes to a good position because Caleb Williams is running for his life the majority of his snaps, right? That line's terrible. So who's going to get the ball? If fucking Colson Loveland can get open, 5 yards down the field, I think he's going to be, we got a high usage tight end. Like maybe he's getting reception after reception in a PPR league. Or, if Daniel Jones decides that he's going to play quarterback for the fucking Colts, unfortunately, he's going to be he has a better line, I would assume, but we both love Tyler Warren. We saw what he did in college. He's an incredible pass catcher, Bri. The kid, he's got a little bit of shake after he gets the ball too. Could you not see him having like a breakout rookie tight end season?
Yeah, I can. Like I said, you're taking a chance. I think you want 10 points from your tight end each week. That's
agreed. You agreed. That's basically
give me 10 points.
Yeah, get me 10 points. That's what I want. We said McBride. I get that. He's good, but the touchdown, like I'm talking like I want dudes that produce. Like one touchdown doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't. Like I'm good on that. You're a tight end. The red zone's where you're supposed to make your fucking hay, and I want to see fucking more than one touchdown. That's what I want. McBride's he's going way too high to get you one touchdown. I just don't fucking I don't fuck with that, man. I really don't.
Yeah, those numbers got to come up for Trey McBride, but
yeah, you got to fucking get that guy's a playmaker. You got to get him the ball. It's like as simple as that. Even if he's a tight end,
was there too. Like just the red zone. Like he just never really. James Conner ate all those fucking carries. By the way, guys, we're doing a draft. If you guys want to join, I sent it to everybody.
Okay, I'll hop in. Kyler sold. Yeah, Kyler is Rocky Prop's favorite
quarterback
of all time, I would assume. But yeah, he sucked absolute dick. He averaged like one touchdown a game. Kyler had a bad season last year. What is the craziest sports stat you've ever heard?
Sidney
Rocky
Crosby's
Prop
averaged more than a
doesn't actually watch sports.
Sidney
so
Crosby's averaged more than a point per game. By the way, Jan, join the fucking league, buddy.
I'm
Averaged more
doing
than
it
a point
now.
per game. Yeah. Oh, it's filled. Did you get in, buddy?
No.
Bri, is that you in there, you little sneaky dog?
Yeah, I got in. Dan, do you want my spot?
No, I don't. Go ahead.
Anyway, Sidney Crosby averaged a point a game every season he's been in the NHL, and that's more than Wayne Gretzky.
Bri?
I don't know if this stat's still true, but didn't Wayne Gretzky have more assists than anyone? The next person had points.
Yes.
Okay, so those are so mine would be one season in 2022. Rocky Prop scored 15 goals a game in his beer league, and that's just the craziest stat I've ever heard.
That's true.
He also had sex with at least 5 men.
Yeah,
after
one of the
each
craziest stats is I've heard
crazy stat.
I've heard that when you have one of the greatest black male actors on earth spit in your girl's mouth, you come back and just have an MVP season.
Yeah, I have also heard that. Bri, I think, was the person that told us both that, oddly enough. Crosby on the Mount Rushmore of hockey.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Bri, I think I could think of at least 4 other guys that.
Well, Gretzky's one.
It's Gordie Howe, another one.
Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr.
Mario Lemieux, Sidney Crosby.
There's only 4 people on Mount Rushmore.
Lemieux is definitely over Crosby. Start a new one. Half of these in here are randos. Yeah, I also agree. Get a new one.
Nathan McKinnon. Yeah, we're doing a new one. Nathan McKinnon. They just asked him to do Crosby versus a bunch of different people, and he picked Crosby over everyone but Gretzky.
Yeah, I still
picked him
think
over Bobby Orr and over fucking.
But he's also a young kid. He grew up watching Crosby. It's like the fucking LeBron or Jordan debate, I think. Like, if you're a certain age, you probably think LeBron's better because you've seen LeBron. You know what I mean?
I feel like Bobby Orr has to be on there.
Yeah, I do too. I also really feel good about Lemieux above Crosby, in my opinion. I watched him play. He was fucking amazing. I
mean, you can't just have all forwards. Bobby Orr's the greatest defenseman of all time.
Agreed. I think you could probably fit a goaltender up there too.
Like who? Like Patrick Waugh?
Patrick fucking Waugh. Like any fucking amazing goaltender. Patrick Waugh was a fucking unstoppable. Brodeur.
Brodeur's up there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you need a defenseman. I think you need a forward. I think you need a fucking winger. And I think you need a goalie. I do. I really fucking do. Goalies fucking matter. You know that.
Gretzky's your center.
Gretzky's the center. Yeah, absolutely.
Lemieux's
Gretzky's the scorer. That's what he is. Gretzky's the scorer. You got the points right there.
What'd you say?
I'm saying offense. He's your offense. Like Gretzky's from the offense. That's what I would say.
No, the offense is Alex Ovechkin.
So is he above Gretzky? I think we could both say he's not.
No. But Gretzky is like more assists than anybody.
Did you send me this link?
I'm sending it right now.
Hurry up! It's about to fill in.
Is it really already, bro? What the fuck? I just sent it.
5 people in there.
No, it's sent. All right, guys. By the way, the title of the stream is "The 1-1 is OP," and I'm about to show you how OP the 1-1 is.
What are you picking from the 1-1?
Yes, it is.
Brock, I didn't get a link.
I just sent it.
Don't play with me, Rocky.
Bro, did you get it?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm 9.
I'm not in.
It's in your email.
I looked.
Bro.
Wait, I'm in.
All right, cool.
I'm picking from the 2.
All right, Dan, let's show them how we do, baby.
I'm taking you and Bri down in this.
No, but listen,
I got
guys,
it. And I'm in. All right?
If you are, whoever's at the back, Shadow's at the 10, I'm excited to see how you pick this out. Because I've been mocking for a while. Like the past week at work, I've just been sitting at work mocking. And, dude, the 1 through 4 is, like, stupidly overpowered.
I feel like I never get the 2 position. I feel like I never get the 2 position. I feel like I've been picking towards the back end of the first round the
For
last couple
years,
times.
right?
I want to try 2.
Yeah, it's so nice in the front, dude.
Okay, all-time GOATs, Mount Rushmore, guys.
Wayne Gretzky's up there. Go to goats.
Tom Brady,
Jordan.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah, Muhammad Ali's definitely up there. What are we talking about? 4 major sports? You got to give us like a little bit more. Okay, so this is his: LeBron, Brady, Gretzky, and Messi. Messi's okay. What sports are we doing? We got to do all time, like
Do
all
America.
All right.
From
football,
Messi's in America.
Hold on. From football, it's
Brady.
Tom Brady, right? From basketball, I think it's Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan.
Okay. From hockey, it's Gretzky, right?
Mm-hmm.
From baseball, Hank Aaron?
No.
Who?
Mickey Mantle?
It's Ruth.
It's okay, but Aaron hit more home runs.
Aaron played for way longer than Ruth did.
He did?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we got
Aaron never had over 50 home runs in a season.
I actually did not know that side at all. Okay. So Babe Ruth in baseball. Soccer, Bry doesn't really give a fuck.
Pele.
It's Pele.
Pele is great. Messi is really good too. You could say either or, and I'd be fine with it.
All right, listen. It's Messi, LeBron James, Sidney Crosby, and fucking Tiger Woods. All right.
And obviously in golf, it's Tiger Woods for me.
The most home runs Hank Aaron had in a season is 47.
Yeah, see, that's fucking Ronaldo's up there too. Cristiano's up there, but he's never won the fucking World Cup. Messi has. I think it goes to Messi if we're doing a newer guy. I'm surprised as fuck that Hank Aaron did not hit over 47 home runs in a single season.
Well, he played for 22 fucking seasons.
So if he how many seasons did Ruth play for?
Let me look at
Michael Phelps is definitely number 1. All right, Rocky Prop picked a draft that's not going to start for another 19 hours. So good job,
Guys,
Rocky
listen,
Prop.
listen, we had to talk. Okay, we had to get some chat in here.
Ronaldo is on the second team of GOATs. Yeah, he definitely is. Rocky, did you not like the background I picked, buddy? Or
No, I like the background. I honestly, there was that week I tried to not go with the gold, and I realized, fuck that, I like the gold. That's the brand. That's the brand, buddy. But yeah, real quick, who's better?
Tennis is up for a debate, in my opinion, because Djokovic is definitely up there.
Federer.
Andre Agassi.
Djokovic has won more titles, I believe.
Agassi wasn't even the best in his era.
No, Sampras was, like, by far.
By a lot.
By far.
That's right. I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, you should.
Simone Biles.
Simone
John
Biles
Jones
is definitely a great tennis player. Thank you, Bri, for mentioning that.
Nadal,
John Jones is the GOAT.
Oh my God.
John Jones is definitely the GOAT. Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. Officially signed for UFC 322. Jack Della is going to get jacked the fuck up.
Yeah, I might go to that fight.
Nadal is very good as well. I still think Djokovic is up there.
Yeah,
Federer
we're talking
is
about
yeah.
we're talking about GOATs. I mean, fucking Lewis Hamilton or fucking Max Verstappen's.
Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, Schumacher is by far F1 the best. Jimmy Johnson would be the best in NASCAR, buddy.
Jimmy Johnson?
7 championships.
Richard Petty.
Petty's good, but Jimmy Johnson has more, right?
They both have 7, but Petty has 200 wins.
All right, so Richard Petty over Jimmy Johnson?
Chat, chill out, chat.
For sure.
Mauricio Rufy and Rocky Props Thursday night usually versus Benoit Saint-Denis is officially signed for UFC Paris. Benoit Saint-Denis is gonna absolutely murder him.
Would you guys say Conor McGregor is the Muhammad Ali of UFC? Because
No.
UFC it's a younger sport.
Nope.
Why not?
Nope. I would because he's the fighting ability on nope. Absolutely.
No, I'm not saying they're even as fighters. I'm saying, do you think that Conor McGregor did for the UFC what Muhammad Ali did for boxing, like the outspoken, like showsmanship type of style of a superstar that blows your league into a different echelon? I'd say so. As a face of a franchise for as long as it was, I'd say that he was on the level.
I think he's the first real captivating star that they've ever had. John Jones, for whatever reason, just never had the mic skills that Conor did.
The accent, dude.
The accent helps, but it's also the attitude that helps too. Just like in the middle of a press conference, somebody's talking to him and he's like, who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, that's
hit him with a left, come through elbow.
Is it Ric Flair?
Rick, but are you gonna sully Hulk Hogan's name?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not gonna bring up the Hulkster.
Is McGregor fighting?
Yes.
Who?
He's fighting at the White House.
That's not happening. There's no way that's fucking happening.
Yes, it is.
When? No.
Next
Shadows help us. Shadows did not lose credibility, Ant. This is all-time worst show for you. I want you to know that. All time. You questioned me. You questioned the Bills. Horrific.
All-time worst show is crazy.
Yeah. Shadows was sus. I knew it all. Oh, Shadows.
Our sideline reporter.
Shadows. Yeah, come on. Don't sleep on Dale. I love Earnhardt, but Bry's right. Petty was incredible.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Undertaker.
Hey, can we stop acting like the WWE? Listen, I grew up on the WWE like everyone else did, but it's not a sport.
It's a sport. It is.
It's
as real as the NBA is.
Dan, well, that's true. No, but Dan, like it's literally like us on a movie set. Like I was watching this documentary of fucking Triple H with a microphone, and he's talking to the refs like, "All right, tell them they're running out of time for that scene, so we got to skip forward to the next scene."
Okay, I understand what you're saying. There is a production value to it, but I would say just athletically,
it's athletic. But listen, just because something's athletic doesn't mean it's a sport. I see people at the gym right now. Doesn't mean they're playing sports. They're
show us the people at the gym, Rock.
No, they're in there. No consent. I can't do that. No. Yeah, I can't do that.
Come on, flip it around.
Cheryl Miller.
For what?
The greatest female basketball player of all time?
Absolutely not. It's Caitlin Clark or nothing for me. It might be Paige Beckers. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I like Paige Beckers' game more than fucking Caitlin Clark's.
Have you heard the stories about how Reggie Miller would get picked up from a high school game?
Probably like somewhere around like.
And he's just fucking macking right now. Go ahead.
And Reggie Miller would be like, "Yeah, I scored 60 points," and then like the dad would be like, "Oh, that's a great job," and then Cheryl's in the car, and Cheryl's like, "Oh, how many did you score?" And she'd be like 120, and then be like 120 points in a fucking high school game.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Rocky Prop, did you hear anything the Admiral said, or were you just spitting game over there? Go ahead and tell us.
I didn't hear anything because I had a customer.
Yeah, it seemed like the customer might have been a good-looking woman, though, the way you started flexing immediately. Brian was telling you that Cheryl Miller apparently scored 120 points in a game in high school.
Something ridiculous.
Wait, you said Steve Young?
Something I said Steve Young.
That's I don't know who that is either. Who the fuck is Cheryl Miller?
Yeah.
Reggie Miller's sister.
Ugh.
All right, take it easy. Anyways, fucking Ant does bring up a good point. Shadow says he only messed up on the NFL source, but he did hit us with an NBA centol, and that definitely happened, Shadow.
Yo, listen. By the way, I don't know.
Mostly wrong.
Whoever wasn't here for Shadows just tipping all those NFL picks, like it was a generational run.
Yeah, he went on like a
15 minutes.
He went on like a 12-person run and was right on every pick.
People were making it for 15 minutes. He's just killing it.
Rocky, you should tell that to Shane McMahon jumping off a 30-foot cage onto a table. I do think that wrestling could be considered a sport. Yes.
Bye, guys. No problem. I'm going.
All right, take it easy.
It wasn't. That's my job. It wasn't Shane McMahon, wasn't it? Fucking the who's the guy with the mask? Mick Foley. It was Mick Foley. First off.
Oh, are we starting? Bri, what about? Okay, so Mr. Magic says Caitlin Clark.
So Cheryl Miller has the most points in a college basketball game. She went to USC, which is no small school. She scored 105 points in a college basketball game, D1.
I don't give a fuck what she had.
Okay, you know what though? He brings up a good point.
What's the point?
When did Cheryl Miller play in college? Was it 90s, late 90s?
1982 is when she scored 105 points.
Okay, so in 1982, I would say the talent pool is probably a lot less than it is now. I feel like the female game is just starting to kind of catch on, and we're going to see all these fucking great players kind of pour in. But in 82, Bri, I mean, I feel like Caitlin Clark's playing way better players now.
I mean, in 82, all the girls playing with Cheryl Miller all were never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Good point, Bri. Thank you for saying the most racist thing you could possibly think of.
No, they're all straight.
Rocky, clip that.
I clip
it.
It's already on Twitter. He's already canceled.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark.
Bri, you don't got to go to work tomorrow. It's okay.
I can confirm. I can. Shadow.
Turn the volume off.
Rocky props up first. He's probably going to take Saquon Barkley, I think.
Jamar Chase. You're up, Dan. Lock in.
This is a tough one for me. I don't want to take him, but I did.
Wow.
I hate it. I can also confirm from McGregor himself on July 4th saying he wants to be fighting for the event. I think that would be amazing. I would love to see him fight on the
White House.
Yeah, that'd be fucking fantastic. Breaking, Tyreek Hill thinks the Dolphins should take Devon Achane off the field on 3rd and short, citing that he's not a power back. Why?
Tyreek, shut up and catch the ball and shut up.
Wow. Ant says learn ball, Rocky. That's a really good point.
I will destroy you in a one-on-one in basketball.
He won't. He really won't.
My jumper
In a start 7 format, do you try and get one of the top 3 QBs? I would, yeah.
Yes.
Bri?
In a what?
Start 7 format. Do you try and get one of the top 3 quarterbacks? Bri's making a pick right now. Hold on. Bri, who you going with here?
He's got to go Puka, no?
I think he might go. I think he might go fucking Genty.
No, he's not going Genty.
I think he will. Bri's high on Genty this year.
Honestly, for all the shit, Dan, that you give rookie running backs getting drafted and people taking Genty that high. Did he take Genty?
He took Genty.
Rookie
he's
running backs.
He's gonna get Puka on the downturn here unless Shadow takes him.
Rookie running draft. Running backs drafted in the 1st round are historically do very well. Yeah, that's a good call, Bri.
That was a nice double up. I hate Bri. I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right. So I'm not high. I'm really not high on
drugs.
Jaden is not going to be drafted high with the Terry news. I'm not high on fucking on rookie running backs. I just never have. Never have been.
Shadows goes Derrick Henry, BTJ.
That's nice. Good stack.
McCaffrey hits the 1st round. I've been seeing him slip usually. Where did JJ go? JJ went 3rd, even though he's got the hammy.
Yeah, I'm good on JJ in that JJ led offense.
I would have went CD or Gibbs over JJ.
What do I do at my 2nd pick here, boys? If Nico goes and I'm not taking Drake London, do I go JT, Jacobs, Bucky, Brock Bowers, Kyron, Higgins? Where would you boys go for that?
You got the 1-2. You got Bijan. Honestly, so there's a strategy. There's a strategy in fantasy snake drafts that if a string of wide receivers or a string of running backs go, you always swap to the next thing to get the value. So it went AJ Brown, Brian Thomas, Puka. The value there was at Devon Achane at the 2-4. So depending on what he does here, if he goes wide receiver, I'd go running back.
So I'm picking. Technically, I'm picking between Jonathan Taylor and Bucky Irving. Bri, who do you like between those two? Then
Bucky just went.
All right. So on the board now, I really do want to try to walk the audience through this a little bit. On the board now, I have Drake London, Jonathan Taylor, Brock Bowers, McBride, Kyron, T. Higgins, Lad McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson.
I mean, you could try the Brock Bowers build just for the stream if you want.
Bri?
I personally would pick
You personally would have picked who?
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I think I probably should have, but thanks, Rock, for giving me the Brock Bowers tip.
That was
Appreciate
you.
Rock is going to double up and take Jonathan Taylor here, I would assume. He did not. Surprising. All right, so I get Jonathan Taylor anyways. Not too bad.
That works.
Not too bad. So I have Bijan, Brock, and Jonathan Taylor.
JJ and Bucky. By the way, is it just me, or are those like quick and speedy running backs like Jahmyr Gibbs and Bucky Irving? They don't feel as good when you take them in the first 2 rounds for some reason. There's just something around taking Derrick Henry that makes you feel like it's like a safe blankets around you.
Mm-hmm.
Bucky and Kyron.
You guys like Bijan?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. Do you guys like Brian Thomas Jr. that high?
He fucking went on a tear last season, dude. And I wonder if I can pull up his stats on stream. No, I can't. He went crazy last season.
I don't know if I love Brian Thomas Jr. that high.
And he was playing with Mac Jones and went crazy. With Trevor Lawrence, he's gonna play well.
If Trevor can stay on the field or learn how to throw the ball. Jaden is not going to be drafted high with the Terry news. This is a 10-man, so everyone is going to have juggernaut teams. No way you're going triple RB Rock. He means wide receiver.
Oh, I did.
Rock, what is your team?
Jamar
Chase, Lad McConkey, and Tyreek Hill. Who's running the ball for your team?
You're about to find out.
Because he's definitely going to get traded, probably, I would assume.
Wow. Wait. McLaurin got picked and he says out?
I guess.
All positions, wide receiver.
On the clock right now is Brian. He has Ashton Genty, Puka, and Josh Allen. Now, you son of a bitch.
Honestly, I was waiting for one of us to take Josh Allen.
You son of a bitch.
Ashton, Puka, and Josh is a pretty good stack.
Shadows has got Derrick Henry, BTJ, Trey
McBride. This is an important pick right here. Now. And Mahomes.
Yeah, if the Eagles get Micah, I'm drinking bleach. I will also do the same thing, Andre. So I went on a tirade. She's in the bathroom.
Bro doesn't age. George Kittle goes at the 1. Bri goes Kittle. Wish death upon me. Jalen Hurts. Take my life away.
All right. Last 4 picks: Patty Mahomes, George Kittle, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Hurts. And now,
pretty high for K9.
Yeah, I don't like K9 at all. After having him last season, I'm good on that.
He's just so, dude, what's up with his obliques? Like, his abs are... No, they're not going to trade him.
I don't think he's going to get traded either.
They're not going to want to shake up.
I don't think I would never trade Micah.
I would be like, all right, dude, I'm sorry. I'll pay you now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or I'm just going to franchise you until you retire. I don't care.
Yeah.
Good luck. All right.
Lamar, Josh Jacobs, Jahmyr Gibbs,
Antonio.
and Terry McLaurin.
Antonio has Saquon, Nico, and James Cook already. Fucking solid run for Antonio.
You think James Cook's going to have some regression this year with the touchdowns?
He has to.
Yeah, I would assume, right?
But there's not that much more. No competition came in to steal that from him. Obviously, it'd be hard to hit that same number, but like, you don't.
Right,
what are you 19?
What are you munching on, buddy?
A little French fries.
Oh, a little French fry over there. French fry is such a good nickname for Bry.
Fries. Oh,
Got a little cheeseburger.
Oh, Bry's just having a full fucking meal over there. Nice.
JJ.
All right, boys.
Byron is nice.
I have Devontae Adams. I have Jaden Daniels and Garrett Wilson at the top of my board. Bry, who would you take?
I would not take Daniels.
So Devontae Adams or
I would
Garrett
take Devontae
Wilson?
Adams.
Bry? All right.
Because
All right.
either Daniels or Burrow are coming back to you.
So you would go quarterback here?
I would.
Rock, what do you think? Would you go quarterback here?
Depends on who you're looking for. I don't know. Probably not. If you're not going for Lamar or Josh, like I would just wait.
Do we think Chuba Hubbard goes ape shit again, Bry? Or
After Daniels, it's Burrow, Baker Mayfield, and then
get
it's
Jaden Daniels. Honestly, that's a good pick.
you know what? I took Burrow.
And then it's Bo Nix.
I took Burrow. Fuck it.
So you either get one of those two, or you're gonna be. It looks ugly.
All right, I went Burrow. Bry's right on that one. My team: Bijan, Brock, Jonathan Taylor, Devontae Adams, and Joe Burrow so far.
Stop.
Rocky's team is Jamar Chase, Lad McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Alvin Kamara, and Omarion Hampton. Bry is Ashton Genty, Puka, Josh Allen, and George Kittle. Ant, Saquon Barkley, Nico Collins, James Cook, Mike Evans, Jaden Daniels. Not a bad fucking draft from Ant. Shadows has Derrick Henry, Brian Thomas Jr., Trey McBride, and Patty Mahomes. All right, so Blue Jays, we are doing a mock draft right now. We didn't forget about you. You gotta fucking when the bell rings, you gotta come. You gotta come to class, buddy.
What's Mixon's status right now?
Mixon is out for the year.
No, he's not out for the year. No, he's just got this aggravated foot thing that he re-aggravated.
He's out for the year.
No, they said they're saying that he should be close to ready for week 1, but also the same token, it's like they're being very secretive. It's really weird with that situation. He's sliding down draft boards pretty fast. Guys, what do you think Pacheco's going to do this year?
I don't know. I think he's going to come back and
that's what I'm thinking.
Do well.
He's going to have a good year.
I think he's going to have a good year too. Joe Mixon is expected to be out for an extended period due to a foot injury. He is currently on the non-football injury list and may miss the opening week of the regular season.
Oh, speaking
the team plans to reevaluate his availability closer to the start of the season, but it is possible he could miss at least week 1 while recovering. So it doesn't look like
he's good.
It's one fucking game so far, Rock. It looks fine. He had how many touchdowns last year? How many touchdowns did Joe Mixon?
No, a lot. But like they've been like very weird with it, and they don't sound like they're too happy with Nick Chubb. And also, speaking of like Najee Harris destroyed his eye or something. Like he's at camp wearing sunglasses. They're like, oh yeah, we don't know what's going on with him. Dan, you're on the clock.
All right, so I have at the top of my board Swift, Sutton, Ridley, Devonta Smith, Jaden Waddle, Jamison Williams, George Pickens, Baker, Adunze, Travis Hunter, and Aaron Jones.
You got to fill out that wide receiver depth.
Bri?
I agree.
All right, I'm going to go J-Mo then. Like J-Mo last year, I think he's going to have another good season. So, all right, when we come back, should I go wide receiver? Should I go running back? What should I do?
I'm looking at your team. You just need a flex.
So for a flex, I feel like
available.
Waddle, Devonta Smith.
Who's going to score the most points for you on a weekly basis?
Fuck. That's going to be Bijan Robinson.
Oh, yeah,
that's
but
available. That's
so
available.
Devonta Smith then, Bry, or Calvin Ridley?
Well, it's whoever you think's going to score the most.
Honestly, it might be Cortland Sutton.
Fuck. Why did I fucking take fucking Calvin Ridley? All right. Anyways.
People are high on Calvin this year.
You know what? Cam Ward, I've heard good things. I'll have it done tonight. I totally forgot until you just reminded me now. I was going to do it earlier. I asked Brian everything. I'll set it up tonight and send them out.
Hey, so how good is this Tetaro McMillan kid? Everyone's like raving about him.
I don't think he's that good, Bri.
Everyone's like, he's amazing. He's going to be a monster.
He's really tall.
I just don't think he's got the separation. I really don't. I don't know. I don't like him. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have went
You're
Sutton.
welcome. You can kick me back the profits. 6 p.m. is a preposterous start time, boys. I arrive when I can. Yeah, well, I don't know. Rocky Prop says 6 p.m. is for winners, I guess. So that's why we do it. Rock, why did we go at 6 p.m.?
Because you get out of work at like 5, right?
Well, he's saying we should start later.
I'm down for that. I'm currently working. I'd love to do it later.
Rocky Prop's currently working consists of him trying to flirt with pretty girls and telling everybody.
I wasn't even flirting. She asked me how much a bar was, and I said it's 35 pounds.
Yo, stop selling Xanny bars at work, you fucking drug addict. Anyway,
Yo, honestly, no, I was saying this earlier. I was saying, what if I started a book here and like got the members to like participate in the book, and then when they walked into workout, I'm like, yo, Bri, you got that 30 you owe me, dog?
You know what you should do? Start a steroid ring, and I feel like you would do better.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you. Shadows on the clock. Devonta Smith still on the clock.
Shadows, did you just auto pick, dog?
Defense?
Did he just auto pick?
Shadows, you auto picking, dude?
Mixon is not to be trusted.
Fucking Mr. Magic on fire today.
He's slowly become one of my favorites.
Devonta Smith went to Bry. Great. Fucking great. Can we fly Bry the fuck out? Can we fly him out? I'm done with Bry today.
All right, he took Garrett Wilson. He took Garrett Wilson and Joe Mixon. I don't think he's doing that great this draft.
Oh, okay.
It's a tough spot from the back. He's doing good, but the back is tough. Puka, Josh Allen.
Tell us more about hitting from the back, Brock.
Damn, this is a children's show.
In what fucking realm is this a children's show?
I don't know. Apparently, we can't watch fucking NFL highlights either. So
doesn't make it a children's show.
He said meant to get a wide receiver, drafted a defense.
Listen, you drafted the Eagles defense in round 8.
Hey, what do you guys think about Chris Olave? Speaking of Shadows' picks, because a lot of people are saying that, like, yeah, you know, the concussions and the quarterback play, whether it's Tyler Shuck, whatever the fuck his name is, or Spencer Rattler, like, he could see a lot of volume. What do you guys think about Chris Olave?
Nope. Staying away from the Saints offense, Bry.
McMillan to Joey. Okay.
Bry?
Yeah, I'm out.
On the whole offense, right?
On this whole state of Louisiana.
I saw a fucking video, Rock, of this reporter from like a small time Louisiana like Saints reporter, right? And he's like, I have never seen a quarterback look worse in Saints camp in my life than Tyler Shuck. And he just shows like 8 minutes of him just missing throws all over the
You're on the clock. You're on the clock.
Oh, shit.
18 seconds.
Dunze, Harvey, Godwin, Jacoby Myers. Get in the
dude, this is my fucking God. My team is stacked. God, I love Kyler Murray.
Yeah, you hit with the Montgomery pick there. Nice, buddy.
You know who's impressing at camp right now? Wait, hold on. I got to see my team real quick. How many running backs do I have? Yeah, you know who's impressing at camp right now? It's Matthew Golden.
Is it?
Yeah, they're like, he's gonna be the number 1 wide receiver in Green Bay. Dude, my team is stupid right now.
Do I take a chance on RJ Harvey?
Everyone's talking about him. I know nothing about him. He also has J.K. Dobbins in that backfield, though.
I'm taking it. Dobbins can't stay healthy to save his life.
That's true.
Nico falling to the 2-7 is wild. Who got Nico at the 2-7?
Bry, no. I thought Bry did.
No.
Yeah, Nico he can finish as wide receiver 1. Holy shit, I didn't even see how well he slept. Yeah, Barkley and Nico's a crazy stack. And James Cook and Mike Evans.
Yeah. Ant's fucking he's drafting.
Ant has Jaden Daniels, Saquon Barkley, James Cook, Nico Collins, Mike Evans, TJ Hawkinson, and Cortland Sutton. Dan has Burrow, Bijan, Jonathan Taylor, Devontae Adams, Jameson Williams, Brock Bowers, Calvin Ridley. See, that's why I respect you taking that Brock Bowers.
Too. Don't forget that.
I respect you taking that Brock Bowers pick. Also, you have two receivers in the Raiders offense. But
that's a good point.
But that's why taking Brock Bowers so early, I'm glad Dan did that, kind of like to make the stream point of like, it really puts you in a bind because you could have went Lad McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Kyron Williams, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Drake London.
I really would. I hate taking.
Someone take Colston Loveland, buddy. Dude, all right, listen, I know you guys talk a lot of shit about my drafts, but I told the name of this stream is the 1-1 is OP. My team's OP right now.
3 straight wide receivers and a 10-man could do wonders, Rocky.
Yeah, it can.
So you're not that OP, is what they're saying.
No.
Mr. Magic is basically saying you don't know ball, which I think that everybody.
I have the best riders.
Hold on. I think that everyone would agree after the Steve Young moment that you don't know ball.
I don't have to know fucking Steve Young, who played before I was alive, to know ball.
Mr. Magic says, no, it's good that you are.
Yeah,
young.
It is
And
good.
He is being very sarcastic when he says.
I know, it's nasty. From the 1-1, that's the title of this fucking thumbnail for the stream. My team is Kyler Murray, mobile rushing quarterback that has capabilities to put up 40-point games.
Hold on, wait a second. Where did he rank in points last year for quarterbacks, Rock?
He ranked right behind people like Baker Mayfield and fucking
he was far behind Baker Mayfield.
He was like 3 points behind Baker Mayfield. We looked at it. He was at 300, and then fucking Kyler. You're gonna look up fantasy points. Anyway, Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, who has the entire backfield to him fucking self, is gonna go crazy. Omarion Hampton, who's gonna be the lead running back in Los Angeles. Words coming out of camp that he's fucking incredible. Then I have Jamar Chase, Lad McConkey, and Travis fucking Kelce, and Tyreek Hill. And David Montgomery. I am going stupid. I'm going
Brian,
dumb.
what do we do with this kid?
I'm going dumb.
You have out of all of our teams, you have the worst quarterback.
I don't have to have the best quarterback, and also
I'm just saying, out of all the teams that have picked, you have the worst starting quarterback.
No, y'all are sleeping on Kyler Murray, bro.
Nobody has ever said that and meant it ever.
I just
ever.
How's it going? You're sleeping on Kyler Murray.
No, I'm not.
No, you're sleeping.
I'm not only sleeping on him.
I'm in a Trey McBride in the second round with a bad quarterback,
I am in a 9-year coma about fucking Kyler
how about you
Murray.
make your draft pick, Dan? Oh, there it goes.
My auto pick. Who is it?
It was Ramondre Stevenson.
A horrible pick.
You know what, Dan? I'm going to follow that up with my boy.
And this is where Rocky's draft falls apart. Right here. He went Deebo Samuel. Mr. Magic says he won last year with Darnold as my quarterback, so QBs don't mean much. Darnold had one of the best QB seasons of all time last year.
I'm so stacked, I got time to wait for Chris Godwin to get healthy.
Nice. Surprised you didn't go Scatabo there.
I was gonna, but I got my running backs are kind of, I know. I got Montgomery, Kamara, and Hampton.
So you have 0 starting running backs.
I have 2 starting running backs.
Is Omari and Hampton the starter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's getting all the first team reps this entire offseason? It's Omarion Hampton. Who's coming out of camp saying that they're fucking a nasty tall running back? It's Omarion Hampton. Who's the starting running back in New Orleans? Who's the entire offense in New Orleans? It's Alvin Kamara.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the 1-2?
I think you have the weakest running backs as well.
I have Omarion Hampton and Alvin Kamara.
Unproven commodity. Alvin Kamara is 30 and hasn't played a full season since his rookie year in 2018. And Montgomery's in a very split backfield with
Alvin Kamara finished as RB7 last season. Omarion Hampton's going to be a fucking dog on a good offense.
Right. Tell him he has the worst running backs out of the 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm down on Kamara.
Brian has Ashton Genty and injured Joe Mixon and Travion Henderson. My running backs are better than Bryce.
I still like his running backs.
My running backs are better than Bryce. All right, so listen. Okay, so Genty beats Kamara. Omarion Hampton beats Joe Mixon.
No, he does. Joe Mixon had 13 fucking touchdowns last year. What are you talking about?
Joe Mixon's not healthy, and if you're watching the camp, Omarion
Joe
Hampton's
Mixon
coming
had 13 touchdowns, and a rookie is better than him.
Clip it, chat. Clip it. All right, and then I got David Montgomery, and he has
Anyways, so he's clearly out of his fucking gourd right now.
I just got auto picked.
Right. See, you made fucking Bry auto pick.
See, you guys you don't even know how to click a button to draft.
Anyways, back to the point. Rocky Prop, you have the worst running backs out of all three of us.
And I have the best wide receivers. So, you know.
I'll give you that. You do have the best wide receivers. You also have 6 of them.
Yeah. Then I got Travis Kelce.
Bry got Shadows did a double kicker strategy. I've never seen that before in my life. Shadows, what happened?
Thank you, Mr. Magic.
Shadow says, yes, I doubled up on kickers. What the fuck are you talking? What happened?
I guess he doubled up on kickers.
You guys, is this your boyfriend? What the fuck's going on here?
Dude, Alvin Kamara is a beast.
What the fuck is going on, Mr. Magic? You've just decided that Rocky's your favorite? Is that what's going on here?
Dude, listen, you can't. Game respects game. Okay?
Gays respect gays is what you meant to say.
And then I got Omarion Hampton, bro.
Who hasn't played a single down in the NFL, but he's better than Joe Mixon.
And neither has Ashton Genty, and Brian took him over Joe Mixon. So your point is what?
I'm saying that Omarion Hampton is not better than Joe Mixon. That's what I'm saying. Which you just said. You said it out loud.
For every day that Dan doesn't.
I can't do it with the licking. What's he licking for like that? All right, you done licking? Never coming back. You done licking now?
I was trying to do my Joker impression. Fuck boy.
I took Jaden Higgins. I don't even know who that is. Tajay Spears for Rock in the 12th round. Doubles up with Jordan. He has not a single starting running back on his squad.
I have 2 starting running backs, dude. Are you shot?
Who?
Omarion Hampton.
He's not the starter.
Najee Harris has 1 eye. Najee Harris is on a new team, hasn't had 1 rep. One rep with this new team, not 1 rep.
All right. This fucking kid.
Fucking bozos. I'm over it. I'm the GOAT. Me. I love saying shit like that so I can see Brian's face.
Brian is so unaffected.
Did you just draft Justin Fields?
No, obviously it auto-picked for me.
So lock the fuck in, buddy.
It's over. It's already done and over with. I auto-picked like 6 times. Instead, he became Najee Harris was hoping for some fireworks on the field in 2025. Instead, he became a victim of them following a 4th of July celebration. It says superficial. Rock. Jesus. He's expected to be fully ready for the upcoming NFL season.
Just not what it sounds like. Hasn't had 1 rep, dude. Omarion Hampton's had all the offseason reps with his new team, and they're saying he's going crazy. That he's going stupid. He's going stupid.
I hate the way you do that with
over under 800 yards rushing for Hampton this year.
Under.
He's a fucking monster.
Is he? Where did he play in college?
North Carolina.
Okay, how many yards did he have last year?
He had 975.
For the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Tar Heels, yes, he did.
In the ACC.
Yep.
Okay. Not in the NFL.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't know how many yards he had, actually. I just said that, but I know he went to North Carolina.
No, I'm looking him up right now.
He's a fucking beast. Look up what they're saying about him. They're saying he's the GOAT.
Nobody is saying that he's the GOAT. Literally no one.
Dan, for every day you talk.
Right, how many yards did Omarion Hampton have last year?
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm going to guess.
I have the stat. How many?
1,400.
Close. Rock, how many yards did Omarion Hampton have last year?
13-25.
16-60.
So suck a dick, Dan.
How many touchdowns did he have last year?
I don't know, fucking 11.
Okay, Bri?
4.
15.
So suck a dick.
What? You're at a place of business yelling at "suck a dick"? Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel over there? What a fuck! Yeah, cover up the fucking gym name on your shirt.
The 1-1 is OP.
Nobody is denying that the first pick is great. By the way,
it sucked last
nobody
year
has
and the
ever
year
denied
before
it.
that. No, it sucked the last 2 years. This year, it's fucking kicking. You better hope I don't get the 1-1. Okay.
I think Najee had a good season last year. Bri broke down how Najee's like actually pretty decent.
He is pretty decent, but also that offense didn't suit him well. But at the same token, you know.
I think the fucking Chargers offense suits Najee very well. Does it not?
Hey, make your pick, Daniel.
It's okay.
Najee Harris has been in the league for 4 years.
Andre brings up a good point. Rocky Prop, does Hampton have burst?
Yeah, he does have burst.
Wow, what an astute observation from the third co-host of his own show. Yes, Hampton does have burst.
Dude, listen, guys, I won this league, dog.
Hold on. No, you didn't. Watch this next pick.
Oh my God, you just won the draft.
Nailed it.
Dude. Oh my God, I'm about to go stupid.
Yeah, I'm glad none of us have these teams in the real. Oh my God, Rock, with the fucking. What are you doing with your lips, man? I hate it.
The Masked Crusader, boys.
You're a fucking mess at work right now, dog.
I forgot where I was.
Shadows with a shockingly crazy last pick, apparently. He took Hunter Henry at 15 in the 15th round. Nice.
Someone take DeAndre
And
Hopkins.
Bryce Young.
Someone get DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm not taking him.
Someone take DeAndre Hopkins.
I took Jude McAtemney, kicker from the New York Giants last pick, so that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Brian took the Ravens defense and special teams. He also took Kyle Pitts.
Chat, listen, when you got to give it to Rock every once in a while, and usually Dan just gets really loud and makes me look like everything I say is bad. But when you select the Bills as your defense,
But
you just lock the
but
fucking
Rock,
in the
did
draft.
you see? that
I
took
listen. I
the
saw
Bengals
chat.
defense and special teams.
Look at this team. You know what I would call this team in my league? I'd call it household names. Okay, that's what I would call it. Got Jamar Chase. Got Lad McConkey. Got Tyreek Hill, Alvin Kamara, Myron Hampton, Travis Kelce, David Montgomery.
Not a single starting running back.
Dan, are you like
Not a single starting
Alvin Kamara
running
is a
back.
starting running back, and so is Amari.
For the worst
Hampton.
offensive team in the league.
He is the offense.
And it's the worst in the
offense.
league.
Dan, listen. He's the PPR god, all right? He's the check down god.
All right. Bryce has so much potential. He trusts him. Shadows, you're done. You're done.
Chat,
You went double kicker. All right.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna email you the link of this team real quick. Just so you have it.
I'm gonna delete
so
it
you-
right away.
Yeah, just so you have it, I'm sending it to you. Hold on.
I'm gonna delete it right away.
I'm gonna send it to Brian too.
Ant, what's your team? Tell us. I think Ant won, honestly. All right, let's decide because I gave up. Ant got a straight A.
Wait, let me see what I got. He got a straight A.
Okay, hold on. Rock. I'm gonna recite Rock's team, Bry's team, Ant's team, Shadow's team, and I'll decide who wins. Rocky has Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Omarion Hampton, Jamar Chase, Lad McConkey, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, the Bills defense and special teams, Jake Bates, his benches, David Montgomery, Matthew Golden, Debo, Chris Godwin, Tajay Spears, Jordan Mason, and Quinshawn Judkins. I'm going to give you a score out of 10, Rock.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm not going to tell you until the end.
Just get in trouble.
What?
Didn't Quinshon Judkins just get in trouble?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did,
he
but
did.
he's gonna play. It's all right.
He's going to get suspended.
Yeah, he'll be back though.
You don't beat your girl and play football.
Listen, it's the NFL. It's not the NBA. We're good.
All right. I gave Rock his score. Let's go to Ant's team. He has Jaden Daniels, Saquon Barkley, James Cook, Nico Collins, Mike Evans, TJ Hawkinson, Cortland Sutton, Patriots defense special teams, Tyler Bass, Caleb Johnson, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Warren, Michael Pittman, Colston Loveland. Nice pick.
BK Ibuka.
Ibuka and Rashad White.
Solid squad.
Rock, what would you give that squad?
Give that an 8. 8.
Bri?
I mean, his team's better than both Rocky and myself. He had a better draft than both of us.
Right, hold that thought.
Why'd you take Rock? What the fuck? Rock, why are you sideways?
I don't know. I just noticed that. I'm fixing it.
Why do you do the things that you do?
I didn't. I had my phone here the whole time. I didn't touch it.
All right, so let's bring that down. I'm looking at
What's up, chat?
I'm looking at the teams right now. All right, so let's go on to Bry's team. He got Josh Allen, Ashton Genty, Joe Mixon, Puka, Garrett Wilson, George Kittle, Travion Henderson, Ravens defense and special teams, Jake Elliott, Devonta Smith, Brian Robinson Jr., Adunze, Darnell Mooney, Austin Eckler, Matt Stafford, and Kyle Pitts. Rock, what would you give that team?
We'll see it back one more time. Hold on.
Brian, what would you give yourself?
Not my best draft.
7, 6.5.
I probably should.
I think it's much better than a 6.5.
7.
Come on.
It's a 7. 7.3.
I mean, Josh Allen is probably one of the
He's
better
than Kyler Murray, right?
Yeah. Genty and Mixon I like better than Kamara and Hampton.
I would like an old piece of gum and Derrick Henry over Rocky's top 2 there.
And between Puka, Wilson, and Devontae Smith, I can kind of cobble together a wide receiver.
He's definitely got the wide receiver edge.
Garrett Wilson.
He's got the wide receiver edge. You got the running back edge.
And the quarterback. And the tight end.
I also love the Kyle Pitts pick in the 14th round.
You like that?
I do like that. That's insane. All right, so let's look at Shadow's team. He's got Patty Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Pacheco, BTJ, Chris Olave, Trey McBride, Evan Ingram, Eagles, Brandon Aubrey, Jared Goff, Tillman, Harrison Butker, Tank Bigsby. Lions defense special teams, Hunter Henry and Bryce Young.
I'm not crazy about what Trey McBride drafting him, what that did to your next couple picks. Olave, I'm not the craziest about, but I like Pacheco. I like Derrick Henry. I like Mahomes. You could have waited and stacked Kelsey.
All right.
And let me just make a point.
Yes.
Everyone complains about Garrett Wilson, that Garrett Wilson pick. How many years has he been in the league?
6.
5.
3?
How many 1,000-yard seasons does he have?
I'm guessing 3. How many touchdowns?
He has 14 touchdowns over 3 years.
He had 4, 3, and 7. 7 last year.
That's not terrible.
But he had he had 83 receptions his rookie year, 95 and 101. So regardless of who the quarterback is, he catches the ball. And in a PPR league, just let's rack up some catches.
I also agree with that. So here are my rankings from worst to first, okay? At fourth, where's Rocky Prop?
My shit just tweaked. My bad.
All right, at fourth. So these are my rankings from worst to first, Rock, okay?
Why'd you say
In
my name after that?
last place, with 6.5 out of 10, Shadows. Horrible draft for Shadows. Double kicker. I should have given you a 3, but I was nice. In third place,
Not me.
with the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen in my life,
Brian, you have beautiful eyes.
Rocky Prop with 7.9
This is
out
so
of 10.
biased.
Listen, I like the draft, Rocky Prop. I do. But your running backs are absolute garbage.
They're not good.
They're horrible.
Chat, tell them that they're not garbage, and also like
They're horrible.
they
You have
will be
7.9.
suitable enough with my wide receivers.
So, Rocky Prop, you can't start 6 wide receivers, though. You know that, right? You have to start 2 running backs.
Tyreek Hill, Lad McConkey, and Jamar Chase are the only ones I need. Flex and 2 wide receivers.
Okay, great. You still have to start 2 running backs.
Yeah, and I have the RB fucking 6 from last year and a rookie running back just like Brian does.
And a rookie running back.
A
That's
rookie
not
running back on
proven
a
at all.
better team than Brian's
Listen to
rookie
me.
running back.
Ashton Genty's going to get huge use. It doesn't matter. You got 7.9. In second place is Bry. Bry got a single 8 flat.
Did you give yourself first place?
No, I took myself out of the running. I disabled.
Okay, I was about to
I
say.
did auto pick like 12 times. So Bry's in second place with an 8 out of 10. Do you think that that's a fair rating, Rocky Prop? I've noticed you have some problems.
I think my team's better than Brian's. He drafted Joe Mixon and Garrett Wilson, and Travion Henderson is his flex. Chat, am I
You're
wrong?
starting the corpse of Alvin Kamara, who doesn't play a fucking single season.
I just named 3 players on Brian's team. You named 1.
All right, anyways. In first place is Antonio, 8.1 out of 10. He, quite frankly, made Shadows look like a Down syndrome child.
When you stack Jaden, Saquon, James Cook, and Nico, and Mike
Pretty
Evans, yeah, he should win.
Yeah, pretty fucking good. Shadow says he calls it. Quick question. For the top 100, do you guys want to do your own version of the top 100? Absolutely not. Want that to be very clear. I would like to just do like a panel thing. We can agree or disagree with it. Whatever the fuck. I'm cool with that. Also, boys, we are going to have to set up the NFL over-unders fucking stream because we got to lock in these season totals. I want to see what you guys got. I want to write them down, keep track of it, see who did the best at the end of the season.
Kyler Murray, by the way.
Kyler did what? For what question?
Yes.
See, folks, this is what happens when you work at a gym and you don't use your brain and you just say hello to people and goodbye. This is what happens.
Kyler Murray.
Great. Again, Kyler Murray, another astute observation from Rocky.
Oh, fucking Kyler Murray.
Josh Allen.
Gotta take a phone call, boys.
Let's actually listen to this.
Legion Jim. How's it going, my friend?
Do you guys have a steam room that I can use your mouth to come in?
Yes, there would be.
I told you. Yeah.
That's great.
Do you like
Well
when you
done.
get shit on your chest?
Dan, what kind of decor should I put in my new office?
Are you painting?
I already painted.
Okay.
Yes. It's
Guys,
You got to go.
Yo.
You got to go Philadelphia, right?
You know who just called me?
I was thinking.
It's Kyler Murray.
You know, it was great. you definitely just admitted that guy wanted to fuck your mouth.
Wait,
By
what
the
happened?
way, can I give all the folks a tour of my new office?
Yeah,
Real quick?
absolutely. But
All right.
Brian, you have pants on, right? We don't want to see that.
I do have pants. So that's a storage closet. I'm
Take
spinning
them off.
on the chair.
Take them off.
There's a little bar.
Nice. Classy. Oh, he got the upgraded TV.
Your couches, some TV, a big TV.
Yo, that's sick.
nice. I'd agree, Shadows.
Brian, what are we gonna put behind you though? I feel
Yeah,
like
I need some decor. So
Wait, can I get you a giant poster of Elizabeth Banks?
I don't know if my wife would be down with that.
I will put, if you get the poster, I will put Elizabeth Banks behind me. Absolutely.
That'd be so funny.
Absolutely. That's hilarious.
Actually, all right, Dan, listen.
Brian, you need to go Philly shit though. Like Philly shit,
Dan,
and
can we
then
make-
like one D-Gen thing.
Can we make a deal?
Yeah.
All right, if Alvin Kamara finishes as a top 10 running back in fantasy this season, you have to buy an Alvin Kamara poster and put it up in your house. And then on the flip side, you can pick a running back that you think would do better than him that's around his range. And if he does better, like Joe
Derrick
Mixon, for
Henry.
example. Okay, you can't take Derrick Henry. You
Why
asshole.
not? Alvin Kamara is a fucking a starting running back on a really good team. Brian, did he not?
Derrick Henry's.
Hold on. Brian, did he not just say that Alvin Kamara is a
So
What did he say?
You took Kamara where?
In the fucking 4th, 5th round.
So what about Jonathan Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor's a 2nd-round pick.
He took, okay, hold on.
Jonathan Taylor went in the 3rd.
He went in the 3rd. He took Alvin Kamara at the 410.
How about you put him against Joe Mixon, who's on a better team?
Hold on.
Joe Mixon went in the 5th.
Yeah, so they both went in the
Doesn't
5th.
count. Doesn't count. I'm looking for other 4th round running backs here.
Kenneth Walker.
No.
I mean, no.
I'm not hitching my wagon to fucking Kenneth Walker, dog. It's not happening.
Brees Hall.
No.
Oh, you like Alvin Kamara more than Brees Hall and Kenneth Walker? It's impressive.
Kyron
No,
Williams.
I just hate Brees Hall. He sucks.
Kyron's Kyron's a 3rd-round pick. All right, I'm going to give you one of these. You got to pick one of these quarterbacks. I'm running backs.
No.
Alvin Kamara,
Hold on,
Kenneth Walker,
hold on.
Marion
Wait.
Hampton,
Stop.
Chuba Hubbard.
Stop. Hold on.
I'll eat you alive.
Alvin Kamara and Kyron.
No,
Why?
because it's the Los Angeles Rams, and he's a bell cow running back
You know
for
what?
a better team.
What about Montgomery?
No, that's
Why
a top
not?
5 because that's a top
Right.
5 offense in the NFL.
Right. He took Montgomery in the 7th round. Should I not be able to put Montgomery up against Alvin Kamara?
All right, fine, I'll take it.
Okay, if I win,
I can't do that. I can't do that.
but you know what? I can't put a poster up behind you because you are in every place known to man. But I can make you bring it everywhere you go.
Did you see Antonio's post?
His post?
Okay, so I also agree.
the first
That's
one.
a deal, Rocky Prop. If I
Just
win,
shut up.
hold on. If I win, I am going to send you a poster.
Josh Allen,
No,
Keon Coleman.
no. Of my choice that you will not know.
Elizabeth Banks.
And it has to be displayed behind you for the
Should be a
next
picture of the Giants general manager as he's talking to Saquon on the phone.
It could be that.
That's incredible.
Bri, we'll come up with something very good between the two of us. But Rocky Prop, you have a deal. We are doing David Montgomery versus Alvin Kamara.
How many years has Alvin Kamara been in the league?
Right, just stop with the how many years has this person rushed for 100,000 yards or whatever.
7,
We
8.
made the deal. We made the deal.
He's been in the league 8 years. How many years has he been over 1,000 yards rushing?
Oh my God.
One.
Dude, does Brian host fucking like Jeopardy?
One.
I looked up his stats.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to ask all these questions.
You just want me to spit them out?
It's 4 times. It's 4 times.
I prefer you to guess.
He's done it one time.
4 times.
He's done it 0 times. He's never been a 1,000-yard rusher in his career.
How many times?
I'm over it, chat.
How many times has Montgomery done it, Bry?
Now, granted, that does his receiving numbers are fantastic. So
yeah, fantastic.
This is a wait. Hold on. Who? This is a running back versus running back situation. Are we including fantasy yards?
No, it incorporates. We said higher fantasy finish is what we said.
Oh, Montgomery's still gonna win. It's fine.
Hey,
Kamara's gonna play maybe 3 games, and he's got Spencer Rattler as a quarterback. Yeah, I'm good. I'll be good to go. I'm not worried about that.
All right, hey Dan, I'm curious to what you think. All right, so do you think you can tell me the top fantasy running backs last season?
No.
Let's take a look. All right, running back.
Montgomery has 2 seasons over 1,000 yards.
So 2 more than the 0 that Alvin Kamara has. Okay.
All right, so who finished RB1 last year?
Saquon.
I just said I don't know. Saquon?
I'm asking y'all.
Derrick Henry. Not Alvin Kamara. I know he was 12.
Bijan.
Just say the fucking name.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Great.
Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson, Derrick Henry. Who was 5?
James Cook.
Devon Achane.
Damn. James Cook.
Josh Jacobs, Kyron Williams, number 8, James Cook. Who was number 9?
Not James Cook.
It was Alvin Kamara.
He was 12. I looked it up just a second ago.
I'm looking at it right now. It's Alvin Kamara, then Chase Brown, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, Bucky Irving, Chuba Hubbard, Aaron Jones, Breece Hall, Joe Mixon, and then David Montgomery.
Yeah, I am willing to bet that David Montgomery is going to have a better fantasy season.
Alvin Kamara finished with 56 more fantasy points than David Montgomery.
Okay.
And then
over the course of the year, that's like 3 points per game. Right.
Alvin Kamara averages 18.95 fantasy points per game, and David Montgomery averages 15.84.
Yeah, so 3 points a game. I think Monty can do it. I really think that I just am very low on Alvin Kamara. So there you go. The bet's been made. Rocky Prop. I cannot wait to mail you that poster. It is going.
By the way, listen. I know he didn't get 1,000 rushing yards. You know how many rushing yards he had last year? With injury, 950.
Okay.
So.
Coming off of an injury, he's been in the league how long, Bry?
8 years.
He's not played a single clean season since when?
Wait, real quick. Can I ask you? I got to close in a minute. Can I ask you guys a question? How come you guys hate all the players I hate? The only one you guys like is Saquon Barkley. You don't like Alvin Kamara. You don't like Kyler.
Because Kyler sucks dick.
Super Bowls.
He's never been to one.
Neither is Josh Allen.
Okay. Josh Allen's still clearly the better of the 2 quarterbacks. Clearly. To everyone on earth. Nobody has ever looked at Kyler Murray and been like, hey, you might be better than Josh Allen. Nobody.
It's crazy because him and Josh Allen have the same amount of Super Bowl wins.
I don't care about the Super Bowl wins. Bry, have you ever in your mind been like, oh, you know who's better than Josh Allen? Kyler Murray.
I mean, so let's say something crazy happens in fantasy and both Josh Allen and Kyler Murray are available free agents on the waiver wire, and Rocky has the first waiver pick. Is he going to take Kyler Murray over Josh Allen?
No.
I don't think he would, because that's ridiculous.
No. That's a stupid question.
Why?
That's a stupid question.
You just
Josh
said he's
Allen's
the
better than
greatest.
Kyler Murray. You guys suck.
You just said Kyler Murray's the greatest fucking fantasy quarterback of all time.
No, I didn't, Dan. Oh my God! Can you just hop off of Josh Allen for like 5 minutes? I was just wanting to see if you could give Kyler
We're
Murray
comparing
a compliment.
quarterbacks.
I said, can you just give Kyler a compliment? You go, he's not Josh Allen.
Oh my God.
Is he?
All right, and with your fucking Drake May.
Can you name 10 quarterbacks better than Kyler Murray?
I can name 10 quarterbacks Kyler Murray's better than.
But in a 10-team league, would you not want?
Name them. Hold on, wait. Name them.
That Kyler Murray's better than?
Mm-hmm. But they have to be starters. Go ahead.
Drake May.
I wouldn't say that.
I would say that. Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Trying to think of quarterbacks.
Right. Do you accept Drake May? Because I don't think Kyler's better than Drake May.
JJ McCarthy.
Okay.
Justin Fields.
Okay.
Russell Wilson.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Nope.
Right now, you're telling me the Steelers, if they could sign Kyler Murray and start him, they wouldn't over Aaron Rodgers?
I don't think so.
You're absolutely fucking
For
smoking
one season?
cock.
For one season?
Go Rodgers.
Trying to think of more quarterbacks. Geno Smith.
No, I don't think he's better than Geno Smith.
Throwing
Throwing the ball?
Well, how much are the t-shirts and how much are the hoodies?
T-shirts are 35 and the hoodies are 35.
Oh man, that's Steve. You got a hoodie in XL?
I might. Let me take a look.
Yeah. This is my last time coming here for the summer, so. Huh?
Sit down.
Yeah, no. I gotta support y'all one way or another, dude. Y'all did me a huge one and didn't me and my boy, you guys didn't make us pay the maintenance fee. We were only here for the summer, so
That's perfect.
so I gotta support y'all one way or another, dude.
Got 2X.
That's way too big. I'm a small guy. I like my thing real baggy though, so. It could be in the gray too.
They got 2X's and mediums.
Oof, I'm not gonna fit either of those, huh? But I'm trying to avoid the shirts because I mean, if I could get a thicker cut for the same price, I might as well.
Go back to school?
Huh?
Go back to school?
No. So, what happened is that for my internship, like we're at Sacred Heart, right? And our housing contract ended today.
Okay.
Brian, that kid sounded horrible. All right. So, anyways, Brian, what the fuck is Rocky's life right now? Can he live in your basement? Brian, just let him live with you. The kid needs help.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I just really don't. Like, we are trying to grow the stream.
And Rocky Props at work talking about fucking shirts with this fucking guy. That's awesome, dude.
I mean, golly.
We had a good run tonight, though, Brian. We really did.
We had, as a podcast, we had a good run. This is an all-time low.
This is this part of the stream is an all-time low. But before this, Brian, tell me we weren't cooking a little bit earlier today.
I would say last year during the season when we started, like when we couldn't even keep up with questions.
Yeah.
We were cooking.
We got a good base now, though.
We have a great base.
Yeah. We didn't have a fucking base last year. Now we have a base at least. And these guys are fucking wild, so they'll keep the fucking convo rolling. I feel like we're headed into the season in great shape.
I feel like if I ever win the lottery,
yeah,
all the core Degen folks, we'll fly them out to Vegas
and just fucking absolutely shut Vegas down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Antonio can't bring his wife.
I feel like she's my biggest fan, so we bring her just so I have support. I feel like
She can. Well, here's how we bring Antonia's wife.
Okay.
Is if we rent out a hockey rink while we're in Vegas.
And she shuts the fucking door on Rocky Prop's dreams.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in. You had me at fucking.
Because the best part about that is Rocky would kill himself probably, and then I don't have to pay for a flight home for him. That'd be one less flight I'd have to pay for. One-way ticket, please.
He actually doesn't need a return. We're just gonna say he just needs a one-way.
He's gonna die in Vegas.
That's fucking fantastic. Allen, Mahomes, Jackson, Burrow, Hurts, Daniels, Dak, Goff, Tua, Mayfield, Stafford, Herbert, Love, Smith, and Young all over Murray. Any of those names that you don't like, Brian?
Tua? Do you like Tua?
I don't like Tua. That's why I said Tua. I don't like it.
Love? Are you in love with Love?
I'm not. So I probably say that Tua and every other quarterback, Young. Who's Bryce Young?
Bryce Young threw the ball around the field at the end of the season last year.
So if we're just talking, I get the potential because I see it too.
Yeah, I'd still take Kyler over.
I think I'd still take at this point. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm taking him over Bryce Young. I'm taking him over Tua. What Jordan Love are you going to get? Do you think Matthew Golden fixes some issue? No.
Do you?
Who would you have rather them gotten? Like, I feel like, would you rather them have Ibuka? Do they just need like a number?
Oh,
like
I love Matthew Golden was my number one receiver coming out of college.
You don't think that fixes some issues? Matthew Golden catches the ball well. You can't say that same thing for Jaden Reed.
I feel like a good quarterback would have made Reed into a number one.
So you think in Buffalo, you think in Philadelphia, you think in Tampa Bay, I think he's a number one too. Yeah.
Like if you put Joe Burrow on the Green Bay Packers, Jalen Reed's a number one.
I think he's still got potential. Also, Tucker Kraft comes on last year. That tight end is pretty fucking good, man. He had a good year last year.
Would you probably not for fantasy, but in just pure football sense, I would take Trevor Lawrence over Kyler Murray.
From a talent,
football.
Talent perspective, I'm taking Trevor Lawrence as well.
What about CJ Stroud? He's not on that list.
I think CJ Stroud easily replaces the Bryce Young spot for me. I really did mean it when I said I like Geno Smith better than Kyler Murray. I do. Like, I would take Geno over Kyler Murray. But Bryce Young, I think he comes off that list. I think Jordan Love comes off that list too, probably. I think CJ Stroud's better than Kyler Murray. Hands down.
Yeah, I like CJ Stroud better than Kyler.
It was the divisional, I think, that Jordan Love went to 2 years ago. For his first year, I thought Jordan Love was incredible. He had such a good year that year. We'll see about him.
Then he went to Brazil and got absolutely fucked by my team. So
yeah,
the rest of the year was kind of downhill after that.
That I forgot that happened, but he was great in that fucking game too, Bri.
He was, and then he got fucked up at the very end.
And maybe that's why we saw what we saw. NFL Network has Young ranked above Kyler. Who else do they have ranked above him? Top 100, we are officially halfway done with it. That's it? Holy shit.
Well, we got 4 weeks of preseason, baby.
Oh, my God. Can we just I'm so sick of it. Brian, we need football back so fucking bad.
I mean, college starts in
I can't fucking wait.
25 days or something like that. I think the first game is like in like late August.
We are fucking we are gonna pound college football this year. It's gonna happen. I'm feeling good, Brian. We're gonna have a good betting year. I know we are.
We are. I feel really good. I feel like I have a good sense of this college football season right now.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I feel like
we mainly talk about NFL, but
yeah,
my favorite sport is college football.
And college football is fantastic, honestly. Stroud, Purdy, and Darnold for this season. Would you take Darnold over Kyler? That's actually a really good question.
I mean, Darnold last year.
Yeah, right.
Darnold last year was great, right?
Where is he again this year?
Seattle.
I don't love him. I don't love that because their offense is not. And you lose DK. Who are they? Is it just JSN?
Yes.
They don't have Lockett anymore.
Seattle's depth chart.
They had to have drafted a fucking wide receiver, right?
Seattle Seahawks depth chart. I'm gonna have a whole new setup here in a couple of weeks. My desk that I thought I was gonna have for this came damaged, so it had to be returned. They have Cooper Kupp.
Okay. I don't love it.
I don't love it either.
But I think, yeah, I don't love it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I take Darnold over Kyler this year, probably.
Would you take Purdy?
Yeah. I said that quick.
You did say that quick. I would not take Purdy over.
Yeah, okay. You're right. I forgot that he had lost. Is Ayuk still there, though, right?
He is.
And Jennings, did they figure that out with him?
I think they did.
Okay. I don't mind losing Debo and giving Jennings the ball more. Pearsall kind of came on at the end of last season, too. Feel like he had a couple good games at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, the entire offense for San Francisco revolves around one, McCaffrey's health.
Yeah.
Right?
If he's going, it's going to open up the rest of the field.
And if Iron Man Kittle can still be Kittle, right?
I think that potentially Purdy could have a better season than Kyler. That's what I think. But I don't know if I'm taking.
We all know at least over under 5 starting quarterbacks get hurt in the first 4 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be quarterbacks that get absolutely killed out there. And they might miss some games. They might be out for the season. Did you see who San Francisco's backup is? I only saw it because I looked up their depth chart.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Oh God, I don't love that. Who do you think goes down this year?
Has not been a pillar of health.
No, who do you think goes down this year? You got ideas over there?
Who gets hurt? I mean, the usual suspects is Tua.
Tua's definitely going to go down this year. You think Caleb's got a shot to go down this year?
I mean, he keeps getting crushed.
He gets 68 sacks last year.
I think he led the league in sacks, right?
68.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is at the top of that list for me as well.
To get hurt. I mean, Dak has to be on injury watch, right? He hasn't been healthy. Jordan Love wasn't healthy last year.
Nope.
Then you look at old guys like Geno and Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is definitely on the injury report.
The way Jalen, I mean, as an Eagles fan, the way Jalen Hurts plays, we've been really lucky with his health.
Same thing with Josh Allen too.
Yeah. So at some point, I feel like the hits will catch up with them at some point, but you ride your horses till the end.
Yep, that's it. My money is on Jackson Dart having the world's worst season ever. And I cannot wait for it. Rocky Prop, I hate you. I hope you can hear this. You have literally just left the show again.
Well, Jackson Dart's not going to start.
I think he'll play this year.
You think he'll play?
No.
Do you think? Man,
he's going to play.
He's QB3.
I think that Russell Wilson is bad. He's bad. I don't think he makes it through the season.
And okay, so let's say Russell Wilson gets hurt. Do you go with Jameis or Dart?
I think at a certain point, you have to just punt and see what you got. Because if you're the Giants, I think you start Russell Wilson. And if it goes as poorly as I think it's going to go, because Russell Wilson is old as fuck and that line is terrible, he's done shortly thereafter, right? If you go 0-5, you got to put the kid out there, see what he's got. Yeah. You got to figure out if you got to fucking draft another quarterback, man.
Yeah. Do you tank for Arch?
I would. Would you not? Just the story alone is going to move so many season tickets for them.
Do we fucking know what Arch Manning is?
No. We don't even know if he's good, Bri. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know he's a great quarterback already. Did you love what you saw out of him last year?
I mean, he really didn't throw the ball that much. He just came in and ran the ball.
He ran a lot.
He ran
a fuck ton.
If this is a generational quarterback and Texas made the playoffs,
yeah, he should win a championship.
They
right?
they threw out Quinn Ewers the entire playoffs. Like, there's hardly any Arch Manning in the playoffs.
I mean, I think he had like a pretty shitty playoffs, right? He only came in a little bit. He wasn't in and out like all the time. I just feel like if he's the fucking guy,
he should have beat out Ewers.
That's what I think too.
Oh, he's back.
Did you find a sweatshirt?
I gotta turn you up, dude. Holy, did that kid talk?
Did he get a sweatshirt?
Yeah, he did buy a sweatshirt.
Did you get his number?
Yeah.
Did you jerk him off in the back? What'd you do?
He just told me his life
wiping his face like he did.
Hey, you got a little sauce right here, buddy.
Yo, the fucking thing is, I was like laughing while talking to him because I heard y'all laughing. Yeah, because I'm in the middle of a point and he comes over, he goes, "Hey man, you got hoodies?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got hoodies."
Yeah, you were making a great point too. I am glad he came and interrupted everything. We listened to him for about 5 minutes. Ant wanted to kill himself. We lost most of the audience. So we did a great job, guys, today. I'm calling it. It's been 2 fucking hours. I want to go eat dinner and all that good shit. So
yeah, I was supposed to close 8 minutes ago. I love y'all.
All right. Rocky Prop, thank you for showing up for 26% of the stream. Bri, thank you for another 100% stream from you. You did a great job. Dan.
I appreciate that. And I apologize for last stream because shit was going down last stream. I was in the truck. I was trying to return a TV. I bought a 65-inch TV. It wasn't big enough.
It looked like a 12-inch TV when you showed us the picture.
I put it up on the wall and I was like, I don't know about this. So I took it back.
I love you. I gotta go.
Ended up getting a 75-incher
again. 23%. Can't even stay till the
end.
Boys,
I had to close.
Does Rocky probably even want to do the show anymore? Go ahead.
Yes, I'm trying. I'm at work. I gotta close. I love y'all. Great stream.
Well, anyway, so ended up getting a 75-inch TV. It barely fit in my truck.
Talking shit.
You suck.
Yeah, last stream was a disaster. So I apologize to everyone out there.
No, you're good. Bri, Sunday, are we doing it? Are we not doing it? Rock, I hate you.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. We can talk for a minute.
I feel like the week leading up to like college football and pro football, we should go like every day.
Let's see if we can do that, because the one time we tried to do that with March Madness, we nearly died. Okay, so let's be very careful. Rocky Prop can't commit to a fucking just a regular time show. I can't imagine him having to do this every day. He might actually have a conniption. Now I'm talking shit, Rocky, by the way.
But we could go like at 8 or 9.
We could. I think it's worth a discussion, especially when we're ramping up. We do have to do the over-under show, by the way. All right. That's it for us. We're going to end on Elizabeth Banks, Rocky's favorite starlet of all time.
She's a good-looking girl, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but she's not top 5, though.
Yeah, that's a tough take.
That's a horrible take. Whoa, look at that thing. Yeah, Rock, you're not helping yourself at all, buddy. That top picture is crazy. All right, Rocky Prop's going to keep Googling. Goodbye, everybody. For me, Bri, Tyreek Hill, and Rocky Prop. That's it.